Hi there, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is better than nothing of personal development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 7, Organized Planning. I'm on page 155, the 10 major causes of failure in leadership. We come now to the major faults of leaders who fail, because it is just as essential to know what not to do as it is to know what to do. Number one, inability to organize details. Efficient leadership calls for ability to organize and master details. No genuine leader is ever, quote, too busy to do anything which may be required of him in his capacity as leader. When a man, whether he is a leader or a follower, admits that he is too busy to change his plans or to give attention to any emergency, he admits his inefficiency. The successful leader must be the master of all details connected with his position. That means, of course, that he must acquire the habit of relegating details to capable lieutenants. Number two, unwillingness to render humble service. Truly great leaders are willing, when occasion demands, to perform any sort of labor which they would ask another to perform. The greatest among ye shall be the servant of all, is a truth which all able leaders observe and respect. Number three, expectation of pay for what they know instead of what they do with that which they know. The world does not pay men for that which they know. It pays them for that which they do or induce others to do. Number four, fear of competition from followers. The leader who fears that one of his followers may take his position is practically sure to realize that fear sooner or later. The able leader trains understudies to whom he may delegate at will any of the details of his position. Only in this way may a leader multiply himself and prepare himself to be at many places and give attention to many things at one time. It is an eternal truth that men receive more for their ability to get others to perform than they could possibly earn by their own efforts. An efficient leader may, through his knowledge of his job and the magnetism of his personality, greatly increase the efficiency of others and induce them to render more service and better service than they could render without his aid. Number five, lack of imagination. Without imagination, the leader is incapable of meeting emergencies and of creating plans by which to guide his followers efficiently. All right, that's the first five. I'll cover the second five tomorrow. So it's really interesting here. Inability to organize details, unwillingness to offer humble service, expectation for what you know of pay for what you know rather than what you do, fear of competition from followers, lack of imagination. We have to understand that to be a leader, we have to be a leader for ourselves in our own lives to get us to be our greatest selves so we can lead in our greatest capacity. And if we turn these around, organizing details is so important. Render humble service, so good. Bring your fellow followers up to the capacity to lead. That is the magic of being a successful coach or teacher or leader, is to bring the people that you lead up to a place where they can begin to lead themselves and others. Lack of imagination. Imagination is what starts the creative process. I love these because we can really identify where we are not living up to that leadership standard that Napoleon Hill is suggesting. So more tomorrow. We'll see you later. Bye.